When you hear the name Cathrine of Aragon, you might think of just another wife of Henry VIII, the first one who got divorced. But hold on, because her story is way more fascinating than that, and some of what you think you know might not even be true. Picture this: a strong-willed Spanish princess raised to be a warrior queen arrives in England at just 15 years old. She wasn't some passive character in history. She actually served as England's ambassador, the first woman to ever hold that position. And get this, she even led the English army to victory against Scotland while Henry was away fighting in France. Not exactly the meek, failed wife that history books often portray, right? Now here's where things get really interesting. There's this persistent myth that Catherine was this old, undesirable queen who couldn't give Henry a son. But here's the truth bomb. She was only 5 years older than Henry, and she did give birth to several children. Unfortunately, only one survived, a daughter named Mary, who would later become Queen Mary Y. But here's where conspiracy theories start swirling. Some historians believe that Henry's infamous Great Matter, his desire to annul his marriage to Catherine, wasn't just about having a son. There's evidence suggesting that Anne Boleyn wasn't the first reason he wanted out. Some theorists believe Henry was already showing signs of the personality change that would later make him infamous, possibly due to a head injury from jousting. And here's the wildest theory of all. Some historians suggest that Catherine's strong Spanish connections and her popularity with the English people actually threatened Henry's power. Think about it. She was the daughter of the powerful Ferdinand and Isabella of Spain, and the English people loved her more than they loved Henry at times. Could this have been the real reason behind her downfall? Catherine went to her grave swearing she was Henry's true wife. And here's a chilling detail. She signed her last letter to Henry as Catherine the Queen, even after he had married Anne Boleyn. Now that's what I call standing your ground. The truth about Cathrine of Aragon isn't just a story of divorce. It's a tale of power, politics, and a woman who refused to back down, even when facing one of history's most notorious kings. Sometimes the real story is even more dramatic than the fiction we've been told.